Hey, everybody. Hello, everyone. Oh, I need to have. Hi, everyone. Coming in, coming in. Say hello when you come on. I have like 300 pins. When I get a pin and I can't find it, I get another one. It's the year of my life. Hi, everyone. Come on in. Come on in. Say hello. Come on in. Say hello. Come on in. Say hello. Come on in. How's everyone doing? Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. When you come on, say hello. You don't have to say if you're joining from Facebook or YouTube. I can already tell by the red and the blue. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? It's going to be real. Hello, Mr. Jin. What's going on with you? Move this a little bit here. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Much better. It's been one of those days. Can get this immigration stuff together for clients and get stuff together. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? All righty. This is Attorney Abdisola Olale. I'm on my bus. I love saying that. God rest his soul. That's my dad right there. That's my dad. I don't think he gets. It's not too bright. His foot is right there. I don't know if you can see him. We used to call him a Badudu. My dad was a fun guy, and he didn't take this seriously at all. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Let's get right into it. So it has been cold in Alabama, really cold. It's crazy. We haven't had this cold weather as much as this in December, and it's not even winter time. But anyway, if you need to contact our office, number is 334-341-4475. Visit the website at olalalawfirm.com. You can also send an email to aos@olalalawfirm.com, scrolling across the screen. Text us to 334-341-4475. A lot of people always say, where's the email? That's my email. That's my personal email address. So let me see. Yeah, that's a personal email address if you need that. All right. Let's get right into it. Tell me how your day has been. Put that in the comment section if you have any questions. If I don't answer your question right now because I'm pressed for time, I will probably answer it on Instagram later on. So let's talk about what is your status while you have a VAWA case pending. What status do you have when you have your VAWA case pending? So if you don't know, you're probably living under a rock. VAWA is a self-petition green card process that you do on your own without knowledge of your spouse, because you have been subjected to abuse at the hands of that spouse, or by your parent who is a citizen or green card holder, or by your child, son or daughter, who is at least 21 years old and they're citizen. For the most part, I only do, no, I won't say only, I do 99%. So 1, 2, probably 3. That's not spouse or related, but I mostly do spouse based, a spouse filing for spouses that have been subjected to abuse. So what status do you have? Now you have filed your VAWA petition. If you're eligible, you have filed your 485, your green card application. What then is your status while your VAWA case is pending? It will depend on whether you had status before you filed your VAWA case, and if you still have another kind of status while your VAWA case is pending. Now, if, say, for instance, you are someone who came and you came on a visitor visa, you overstayed, you no longer have that visitor visa, your I-94 is expired, but you're not in removal proceedings, but you've now filed a VAWA petition and it's still pending. You do not have any legal status, in the sense that you haven't been granted a VAWA petition, or you're not a VAWA self-petitioner yet. You don't have the status yet. So because once your VAWA is approved, you're not granted any status unless you filed your 45, and then you can be granted deferred action. But you will not be, as long as you're not in removal proceedings, you're not deportable. That means as long as USCIS is still processing your VAWA case, DHS cannot place you in removal proceedings and initiate a removal proceedings against you. So until your case has now been adjudicated, even though you're not in any legal status, but you're not deportable. You just have to wait. You can, once you get your work permit, you can work. Once you get your travel documents, you can travel while your case is pending. Now, if you filed a VAWA petition while on another non-immigrant status, say for instance, you came into the country to study, you got married, and you were subjected to abuse. Your spouse started, say for instance, a marriage-based application on your behalf, AOS, one-step application, and now things got bad. You have to switch your VAWA case, but you're still in school. You do not lose your F status, even while you have a VAWA case that is now filed and pending. As long as you keep that F status, you will still be invalid international student, non-immigrant F status until that is done, your duration of status. Or if you drop out and then you're no longer in status, that helps you from being, for instance, even if your VAWA case, not God forbid, gets denied, because you're in a valid non-immigrant status, you cannot be placed in removal proceedings. So that will be your status until you get your green card. Your VAWA petition is approved, you get your green card, and then you can adjust your status. It is completely different for someone who has filed a VAWA case, who has either came in legally but overstayed, came in without inspection, meaning you did not come in legally, and now you have been placed in removal proceedings. In that situation, you are deportable because you're now before an immigration judge in deportation proceedings. However, the fact that you have a VAWA case, a VAWA petition that is pending, can be a basis to ask the court to pause your case or to ask for prosecutorial discretion for administrative closure, so that you can be given time for your VAWA petition to go through the process and be adjudicated. You're still not in legal status. You're not out of removal proceedings. It's more or less like once you can get an admin closure, it's more like a pause on removal proceedings, but you're not in any status. The main thing is to make sure that you're not, even though you're deportable, you don't go through the deportation proceedings completely. So there's really no one answer for what status are you while your VAWA case is pending. It depends on your specific situation, whether you have another non-immigrant status that would keep you here. Even if your case is denied, you're not going to be referred to immigration court or placed in removal proceeding because you're in legal status, or you do not have any status, you've overstayed, but you cannot be deported, or you're not deportable because you're not in removal proceedings and you have a viable case that is pending, or you have been placed in removal proceedings, but your VAWA petition can be a basis to ask for admin closure before the immigration judge. So that was a question that came up in one of my consultations today. I just thought, let me make a quick video about that, because it's like I always say, if someone has a question on an issue, I know that's not the only person who's going through that same thing. So there we have it, people. Hi, Miss Allison. I don't have my glasses on, as you can tell. Hello, Mr. Chinedu. How are you? How are you doing? How's life treating you? Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Princess. How you doing? Hello, Mr. Jin. Okay. All right. Thanks to everyone who jumped on, and please share this video. Let me tell you something. One of the consultations I had today, and this is one of the reasons why I do this. Someone said I give out a lot of information for free. I charge for consultation, and that's one of the reasons why I charge, because I know I give a lot of information. But there's some people that just want specific, and there's some questions that can only be answered in specific situations of private. But the reason I do this, one of the reasons I do this is this. The guy paid for consultation, but he has been watching my videos for the past 1 year. Yes, sometimes it takes a whole year for someone to be convinced. But he has been watching my video, and based on my videos, it was a VAWA case. Based on my videos, he's been able to gather the information and evidence he needs so that I can now start his case. And he's been able to know that he didn't have to be stuck in the situation he was in, and been able to gather, whatever he can. And he says, listen, you'll be so proud of me. This is what I have so far. And when he was telling me everything, and I was like, okay, are you a stalker? Just kidding. But I say that to say this. When I ask you guys to please share, as much as, yes, you're helping me to spread, reach out to more people, and get to more people. But there are a lot of people who get blessed, and a lot of people who actually say, you know what, that is my situation. I did not know that. Knowledge is power. So you don't know if you're sharing who is going to get to see it and whose life you're going to be helping or saving, literally sometimes. So I would appreciate if you guys share the video, invite your friends to subscribe to YouTube, like a page on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and TikTok. If you type in Olale Immigration, trust me, there ain't no one else space showing up but this face. That name ain't coming. That's my former married name. So just type in Olale Immigration and you'll see this face. But anyway, thanks to everybody who jumps on. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you guys. Not sure about tomorrow. It's been a crazy week. Crazy, crazy week. From criminal trials, not even with 2 weeks. Jury selection, manslaughter trial, robbery one trial. It's, yeah. Asylum remote interview. I think tomorrow I may, and I have like 7 Vawa cases that I have to review over the weekend. So, yeah, that's why I have gray hair. But anyway, thanks to everyone who jumped on, and I'll see you guys next time. If you want more information about, I don't know what topic I'll be talking about on Instagram tonight. I usually don't have topics unless we have immigration news or something that I have to share. But I just usually just think about, okay, what do I think? And sometimes I'll put a post like, hey, what do you guys want to hear about? But for the most part, I'm a very, very spontaneous person because I'm in a profession that's very rigid. So sometimes there's some things that just needs to be like that for me. So I don't know what topic I'll be talking about this evening, but we'll come up with something. But so if you want to come on Instagram, Olale Immigration later on, I would say I should be home, give or take about 6 p.m. Central Time, so 6:30-ish Central Time. Then I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.